Hey guys, what's going on? Brett here with Simple Preparedness, and today I thought we would do another review. Actually, it's a first impressions on another one of our budget EDC bags. Today we're going to check out the Reebow tactical sling bag, which I've had it for a little while. I just haven't had a chance to put it into use. I got a bunch of other bags right about the same time as I got this one, so I haven't had a chance to do this one yet. I may put it into rotation with the cool weather coming up. We'll just have to see what happens. This bag here, currently on Amazon, is running $26.99. Comes in two colors, black and tan. It's 14 inches high, 12 inches wide, and 7 inches deep. Right off the bat, it seems like a nice bag. I'd like to tell you what it's made of. Unfortunately, they don't say what it's made of. I checked out Amazon, I checked out a couple of the bags. Doesn't say what it's made of. So we're only guessing here right now. Seems like a nice nylon material. The zippers are just generic zippers. They have the little paracord tie on the side. I've kind of played with this bag a little bit, and I noticed that in some areas the zippers do stick. Is what it is. You know, it's a budget bag. This bag will hold a 2-liter water bladder. It does have the fittings in the back, and we'll get to that. It does have a waist strap that comes with it, which we'll show you. It comes with that. It does come with a little American flag right there, Velcroed American flag. Unfortunately, this bag here is, as you can see, it's fixed in one spot. So it is left carry only. You can adjust it if you like your bags on the right side. This is a left side carry only bag. One thing it does have this Y compression strap on it. What I do like about this is you can remove this completely. Come down here to the bottom, it's got a little clasp. You can undo it here, undo both the top ones. This Y will come off completely if you do not want it on there, which I kind of like. I like the options of having it there or not having it there. This one doesn't seem to interfere with the pouches, which we'll get to, but let's dive into this real quick. What we have here up in the very front, you have your admin pouch. Pretty nice size, has a little bit of organization in there. Sorry about the noise, guys. It's a nice day. I'm outside, just enjoying the weather while I can. Yeah. It does have, as you can see, my hand goes down in there pretty well. It has a larger pouch here towards the back, and it does have two smaller pouches right in front of that big one. Not sure what the material is on the inside. Kind of like a silky material. And right off the bat, I can tell you right now, you're going to have a problem with it, because I haven't used this one yet. And the way it's stitched, you probably can't see that, The way it's stitched, it's already starting to rip. With no use whatsoever, it's already starting to rip where it's stitched. Not too impressed with that. If you look on the inside, lots and lots of loose threads. There's loose threads all over the place in here. Can't say I am overly impressed with the stitching on this. Good Lord, just tons of loose threads. We'll move up. Top little pouch here. Pretty decent amount of room in that one. Again, it has the same lining, and when you look inside here, you got little pieces, aren't sewn down all the way, kind of flapping around. Lots of loose threads in here. Lots of loose threads over here on the side where the zipper is. It's fraying. Not a good thing, guys. Same with the other side. A lot of loose threads up in there. Zippers on the front pouches don't seem to be too bad. You also have a bunch of molly across the front here. You got some small little hoops. You got some larger hoops. Some smaller ones right below that. It does have a tiny little hook and loop area here for a morale patch if you want. Up on the top, the whole area across here, there's hook and loop, but there's also little molly areas across the top there if you want to put attachments or whatever. I'll just leave the flag on there. Side pouches, small, very small. You could probably fit a couple little tiny things in here. Again, stitching, there's material just hanging. If you look down by the zippers, more loose threads. It is a tiny little pouch. You could probably fit a couple little things in here. You're not going to fit much in these little pouches. Maybe some multi-tool, something like that. Same on the other side, same kind of pouch. Zipper sticking. Same kind of plasticky kind of material on the inside. Again, lots and lots of loose threads. In that, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll go to the main pouch. In the main pouch, pretty good size. It doesn't clamshell, but it opens pretty wide. It does have a pretty good opening in there. There is a little zippered pouch here on the front. Tons of loose threads. Again, more loose threads. That pouch on the front, pretty deep. As you can see, it is pretty deep. It does have quite a bit of space in there. Stitching, not too impressed. Again, I wish I could show it to you, but it looks like it's already starting to tear on the inside there. Not a good sign. On the inside back, you do have a little mesh pouch in here. There is a hole up here for your hydration bladder. And up on the top, there's only one area for that to come out. It's Velcroed into place. And you got a hole right there for your hydration bladder to come out. In this part right here, there's no way to hook the hydration bladder in this part. This is just for storage in here. There is a back part. More loose threads. Just not good, guys. Inside there is a little tag here. Made in China, durable polyester fabric. Whatever. In the back, padding's not overly bad. It is a little thin. They did try to sew some designs in there for ventilation. I don't think it's going to help. I think this material is basically going to just suck up the sweat. But you do have an area back here in the back. This is where your hydration bladder goes. It feeds through into the main pocket and then up through that hole in the top. There are two little pieces here with Velcro to hold your bladder. There's also a big square, a hook and loop on the inside in case you want to put a holster or something in there, which isn't overly bad. The cushioning, not bad, not great, but it's not bad. This pocket actually looks a lot better. There's not a whole lot of loose threads in here. It looks like this area was done really nicely. So far, that's the best pouch on the bag. As I did say earlier, this is left side carry only. There is bunch of little molly running down it. Some small ones, some larger ones. Again, the padding's about the same as the back. Not super thick. Might be comfortable. It is pretty good size there, a couple inches across. Does have some big old clips on it. Really nice big clips. They seem pretty decent. Until you test them, you never know. But it is pretty good sized clips. Along the waist part of it, I guess you'd say, there is a little bit more molly on here for attaching things. As far as a waist belt, it does come with one. You would hook it right here and it attaches right there. I never use the waist belts. That's just my personal preference. It does have some of that rubber elastic stuff on it, so when you do hook it up, you can kind of stuff the excess cord in there so it's not flopping all over the place. The handle on the top, pretty nice. You can get a hand in there for grabbing. It's a thick piece of material, and then they actually sewed a second piece onto the inside of that. So it seems pretty sturdy. I think that would last a little while there. A couple hoops on the top there. All in all, after really sitting down and looking at this bag, I don't know if it would last or not. The stitching on it, really not that great. Seems pretty poor to me. Would I recommend it? I can't say if I would, if I wouldn't. I haven't really tried it out yet. Based on the initially checking it out, not overly impressed. I mean, it's a nice bag. It seems to have nice design. They put some thought into it. But as far as the quality seems pretty poor. Since it's never been used and it's already starting to rip in some areas, don't think that's going to be a good thing for long-term use. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for you. Just a quick video, kind of a first impression. Maybe we'll get this out and test it, see what happens with it, see how it holds up. But I will definitely get back with you. Oh, something else I didn't mention. Down on the bottom, it does have a drain hole down on the bottom. It also has straps down here. Put a jacket, something like that in there, just to carry. Straps don't seem overly large, so I don't think you're gonna put like a liner or a blanket or anything like that down here. This would just be for a small jacket, a light jacket. Put it down on the bottom. I think we've covered it all, guys. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoy the video. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe, hit the like button, hit that little bell so you can get notifications whenever I put out a new video. If y'all have any suggestions or anything, go ahead, post them in the comments. I'd love to see what your suggestions are. If there's some things you'd like to see, some things you'd like me to review, some things you'd like me to do. We can grow this channel together, guys. Other than that, y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. We're out of here. Take it easy, guys.